Looks like the Witcher video game series is now yet another victim of building a strong franchise on the lead of a strong male character and then having his own franchise hijacked by a female lead. So, according to the voice actor of Geralt, Geralt will no longer be the main focus in the Witcher 4 video game. Let's go ahead and dive into this video. So as we see here, let's see. Geralt's voice actor says Geralt will be in The Witcher 4, but Witcher 4 won't focus on Geralt. It's not about him. This confirms Geralt won't be the main character. So the source is his YouTube video, it looks like here. Let's go ahead and give this a listen.
Witcher 4 has been announced. I can't say anything about it. What we know is that Geralt will be part of the game. We just don't know how much, and the game won't focus on Geralt, so it's not about him this time. We don't know who it's about. I'm excited to find out. I want to know. I have not seen any script yet. I have not. I couldn't tell you if I did. This is the thing. So, I could be lying through my teeth, but I'm not. Or am I?
His delivery with that was funny. I'll give him that. But the thing is, though, I would assume it's probably going to be Ciri, but who knows? They might do something else. What was that Witcher TV show spinoff? As cringe as that, I just had a flashback of actually suffering through the first couple of episodes of that. All right, so Endymion here says Geralt confirmed to not be the main character in The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red. I still suspect it's Ciri. Probably going to be Ciri, but at any rate, I think this is lame. I just don't like it. I think Ciri is a cool character and all that, but this just gets old seeing this happen over and over and over again, where the main character, who is a strong male character, gets just overshadowed and gets his own series hijacked by a female character. So Doug Cockle, the voice actor for Geralt in The Witcher 2 and The Witcher 3, confirmed that The Witcher 4 won't focus on Geralt. During an appearance on the Fall Damage YouTube channel, Cockle said, The Witcher 4, okay, we already listened to what he said, and then he added this. So CD Projekt Red announced a new Witcher saga, which many gamers are describing as Witcher 4, back in March. Global PR director for CD Projekt Red, Radek Grabowski, shared on X in March 2022. New Witcher saga announced. CD Projekt Red begins development on Unreal Engine 5 as part of a strategic partnership with Epic Games. Here's the thing too, is we've seen CD Projekt Red go pretty woke. They have. And that's not been a good thing. Well, what we've already seen with they're working on a Witcher 1 remake or remaster or I don't know, but it doesn't need to happen. But anyway, working on that, censoring it, making it more focused for modern audiences, all this kind of stuff that we keep seeing. So I don't think that whatever this is next that they're working on, and if it's, let's focus on another character now, I just don't think it's going to be in good faith. I don't think that it's going to be just some natural progression. It's probably going to be filled with woke reasons. Is probably what's influencing it. Sadly, that's just where we're at right now with entertainment. He also clarified that the first game in this new saga was not announced as The Witcher 4. He wrote, "What we have not announced today, a game called The Witcher 4, a game exclusive to one storefront. It was our initial confirmation of a new saga in the Witcher franchise. Right now, we are not discussing any specifics in terms of story, characters, mechanics, or plot details." In October 2022, CD Projekt Red revealed that this new Witcher saga was being called Polaris internally. The company shared on X. Polaris is codename for the next installment in the Witcher series of games, which we recently announced was in pre-production. It is the beginning of a new saga. We aim to release 2 more Witcher games after Polaris, creating a new AAA RPG trilogy. So here's the thing, is one might argue, well, it's a spin-off. It's not actually The Witcher. Well, they're planning a trilogy of it. They're not putting any more focus on Geralt anymore by the look of it. All right, so call it what you want it, but that is what it is. The company's CEO, Adam Kaczynski, also shared in a Q&A with investors in 2022 that the first game in this new saga would take longer than 3 years to develop. He noted, for Polaris, we are preparing technologies. This is the first project to be released on the new engine, Unreal 5. There is a need of some extra work making this technology viable for huge open world story-driven games. So for this project, for sure, we need some extra effort to deliver. The second and third installments should go smoother as technology will be better and the tools and the pipelines will be there. But this is all I can say for now. Well, let's hope that it works and not run into another Cyberpunk launch. When asked a follow-up on if it would take longer than 3 years to develop, Kaczynski stated, yes, it is. In a Q&A with Stockworth in March 2024, CD Projekt Red's chief financial officer revealed that the company, I'm not even going to attempt that one, or I will, Piotr Lubovich, revealed that the company has around 400 developers working on the game. He said currently about 400 developers are working on the game with the support of about 50 people from these so-called shared services. The target number of people involved in the project should be slightly higher than the current one. I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I like it when video games had smaller teams and smaller budgets and weren't so expensive and grand in terms of the cutscene department, the mocap, this, that, and the other. I just like that better. You have more creativity in the art styles. You had more focus on actual gameplay. I just think a 400 developer, that's a big team. They probably have big ambitions with this, and it's probably going to have a massive budget. I like smaller teams. I like games that focus on gameplay and that still can have good narratives, but that doesn't take precedent over everything else. But I digress. CD Projekt Red did recently hire Mary Kenny, a former associate narrative director at Insomniac Games. That doesn't sound good, I'll tell you that. She posted on LinkedIn in July, "Without further ado, it's time to announce my new job. Today was my first day as a senior writer at CD Projekt Red, best known for the Witcher series and Cyberpunk." She added, "I can't wait to talk more about my project. I'm thrilled to be getting back into RPGs and my team is talented, welcoming, and just flat out cool. Here's to a new adventure." It's unclear what project she is working on at CD Projekt Red. Kenny infamously told DualShockers in May that everything must be done to push the queer agenda. She reacted to a GLAAD report bemoaning the lack of queer characters in video games, describing the report as heartbreaking. Well, there you go. I knew it. I knew she was going to have some stupid woke politics. I don't like saying LGBTQ plus. It's all queer stuff. It's all queer. It's all degenerate. She said, "The GLAAD report tells us something key. Games are a way for queer people to socialize. You know what? Queer people need to be socializing in church and repenting. That's what they need to do." But I digress. But it also tells us something heartbreaking, that queer gamers don't feel that developers are thinking of them when they design games. We just had an article or a headline drop recently that for the most part, video games with queer characters in them are avoided. Queer characters are avoided by your average gamer. So stop shoehorning this stuff into into our video games. Just stop. And in society in general, just stop. Kennedy added, there are so many queer developers and we want what players want to design experiences and tell players we're here, we're important, and we belong. That is one thing that has been ruining the gaming industry, is that they've infested the queers have and activists have infested it. So used to, people were hired for video games because they were talented and they were passionate about video games. Well, all of a sudden, we got this huge wave of queer activists who have just rolled in and want to insert all of their queer stuff in everything. And it has really messed things up. In order to obtain this, she declared, we need to pull every lever we have, characters, communities, support, mechanics, to make it so. Oh gosh. Yeah, so this doesn't look promising at all. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. And if you want to watch me read the Bible to you guys, you can watch my Bible channel, Bible Time with Melanie Mack. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'll catch you next time. And in the meantime, go boom.